Hey, collective, how are you guys? I hope y'all are doing well. Hopefully, you guys had a great week and are having a good start to your weekend thus far. All right, guys, I'm getting ready to do a general collective reading. It is general, though, so as always, please only take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay, let's see what Spirit has for you guys today. Spirit for my collective, please. Nice. Okay, the Sun. First card coming out. Very, very nice card here. This is interesting too because I feel like just the way the sun is kind of, or the sunflower, how appropriate, right, is coming out. The side over here, I'm wondering if maybe someone also feels like something is blooming for them or something new is starting for somebody, like a new day, so to speak. Let's see what this is about. Maybe new opportunities. Let me do some of these cards, actually. These are new. Let's see. Some messages are for the collective from Spirit, please. Yeah, the Sun is definitely the card you want to see. It's the happiest card in the deck, and that is your overall energy tonight. Sovereign. Look at that. Maybe that is what's new. Maybe somebody is breaking free from something here. Maybe they are feeling sovereign, independent, right? Good about themselves in some way, shape, or form. Fate. Okay. Let me get a few more. Ancestors. Okay. Okay, somebody is definitely breaking free from something. That's what I'm getting here. This could be something that's being driven or guided here by your ancestors here towards something that is quite fated for you. Interesting. The waddling. This could be somebody... When I think of the waddling, of course, I always think of a root, right? Or misplaced root, or a undomesticated animal or something like that. Maybe somebody is feeling very free here. Maybe they're kind of following the beat of their own drum. They're blocking out any nonsense that could be around them, or maybe even other people's, I hate to say their opinions, but really it kind of is their opinions, their input in some way. This is somebody who is doing what they want. It's kind of a take no prisoners kind of attitude. You could also, because again, when I think of waddling, I think about like a blade of grass, or even when we plant stuff, right? A root, something like that, that has like strange sprouts that don't belong, that sort of stuff. Maybe this person feels like they don't belong, or maybe people are looking at them like that. So this could be definitely a rare individual. This could be someone, definitely, I feel the strongest, that kind of marches to the beat of their own drum. They're really not taking, I definitely feel it's more of a take no prisoners kind of attitude. It's like, I'm going to be who I want to be. I'm going to do what I want to do, that sort of thing. So this is heavily, so I see that your ancestors are here. So obviously they have been working hard to maybe get you free from something else, to get you moving towards something that's more fated for you here. Maybe this is necessary as well. Maybe you are somebody who generally is concerned about what people think, what they say. Maybe you're a bit of a people pleaser, honestly, but this is showing you breaking loose. Your ancestors are really, even if you look at the artwork on this, that's a very empowered individual, right? I think your ancestors are really lifting you up at this time and trying to guide you towards a better way where the sun is shining, where you can actually bloom in some way. Okay, maybe you've also had your growth stifled, okay, here in the past with whatever this was. I'm not sure what it was, only you will know. All right, Spirit, let's keep going. All right, Spirit, what is this about? Give me the energy of the collective, please. What is this about for the collective? King of Cups, okay. Okay, so I could be dealing with someone here who is in this King of Cups energy. Oh, the Magician. Look at this. All right, honestly, this is starting to look like somebody who is leaving a situation here. leaving a situation that maybe they have been in for a long time here, and maybe even stayed in a situation due to the demands of, I don't know if it's due to the demands of others, maybe the opinions of others, something like that. This is somebody who also feels like they don't fit into that situation anymore, is what I'm getting. So somebody who's breaking free from something. They are in this sovereign state, or getting themselves to that state. I feel like they're in that state for some reason. I feel like this has already taken place. They're definitely listening to this inner calling here to kind of move forward. This could be a person that has a lot of emotions that doesn't show them. This could be a mentor, good counselor, something like that. Someone that enjoys helping others. It's actually a therapist in this card. You can see a therapist here or a counselor here, and then someone who they are, well, the actual client, I guess the patient is here, right? So this is someone who maybe they want to help other people. Maybe they've been ineffective at doing that, or maybe they feel like whatever they were doing doesn't, it's something about not being in alignment with who they are anymore. In fact, you can see it's been like pushing this huge boulder up a hill here, right? It's been very overwhelming for this person, very taxing, especially energetically, I feel, and I heard psychologically, okay? So psychologically as well. So this has been a lot for somebody to handle here. This is a person that has been trying to manifest something new into their life with a Magician card here. Wow. It could be involving some kind of partnership, some kind of contract, some kind of new situation here. It could just be love, okay? This could be love, like new love. Maybe someone has wanted to share their emotions as well, if they already have someone in mind here. I don't know yet because the cards don't indicate that at this point. I definitely feel like somebody could have some deep emotions here for someone else, or maybe they're just in kind of this energy of love and they want to show that or extend that to another. Someone's been trying to manifest some kind of love in their life is what it looks like. What else, Spirit? Wow, the Tower. See, I think that, so I'm wondering if somebody here is getting out of another situation. Wow, look at that. The Nine of Swords as well. Okay, something is definitely going on here in terms of, I think somebody is trying to break out of another situation. That's what I feel here. And I feel like somebody is not making this easy at all. At all. Again, this is a person that feels it could very well be a masculine, doesn't have to be, but with this King of Cups energy, it's somebody in their masculine energy here. Could very well be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio as well. This has been a struggle. I feel like this has definitely been a struggle for somebody here. And I feel like whatever is happening, they're really nervous about it. They could be having a lot of anxiety about it, but I feel like somebody's not making it easy for them. So you can see a bunch of hands and stuff coming at this person as they try and sleep, as they try and rest here. Let me hold this up just in case you can. I tried to pull the camera way down tonight so you can see it, but look at that, right? Maybe a lot of people depend on this person. They don't want them to move on. They don't want them doing their own thing here. You got a lot of hands kind of trying to grab this person. Something that's really affecting their sleep. They're having nightmares even, unable to sleep, a lot of anxiety. And it could be about this tower that is getting caused here, okay? Maybe that's in their own situation. Tell me more about this King of Cups, Spirit, so I can get more here. This person is, so they might already have someone on their mind here. Tell me about this King of Cups, Spirit. Yeah, look at that. So we have the Five of Wands here. There's a lot of conflict in a situation that they've been in. It's been an uphill battle because somebody, look at this, somebody could have even been hospitalized here. This person literally has an IV drip coming into their arm here. I feel like somebody has been through quite a bit here. Definitely a lot of conflict, a lot of fighting, maybe feeling, I don't know if they feel like others are in competition with them. I feel like it's more strife. I feel like it's fighting. It's made someone perhaps sick, or something has made someone sick. So it could have been a lifestyle they've been in. It could have been others that are around them that have been impacting them in some way. Whatever it is, it's taking a toll on someone's health. That has been the burden, maybe, trying to get back to a good place. This person could have been trying to heal so they could get to someone here who they loved. Wow. Could be somebody here at a distance as well. Okay, this is a very heavy family card here. So this is somebody, look at this, the Two of Cups on the Ten of Pentacles. Somebody is trying to get to another person right here, and I feel like others are not liking that at all. Okay, whatever they are doing, however they're handling this situation, is creating a big tower, but for some reason, and maybe they've been in this thought process, maybe that's why people were making it very difficult. Somebody definitely made somebody very sick here. Maybe, again, I don't want to say somebody made them sick. It could have very well been their lifestyle. They could have very well made themselves sick here. This person is definitely thinking about this Ten of Pentacles. They're thinking about having it all, it looks like, with someone that they view as their partner, okay, as the one for them in some way. Wow. This is the person that's been defending themselves quite a bit. Look at that beast up there trying to shoot fire on them, and then the guy actually has... he actually has a sword in his hand, but he also has a shield here. This is somebody that's very protective over themselves, over their energy here. Maybe they're already, or were already, trying to move towards another individual or manifest them, and someone else knows about this, because look where the tower is falling on this person who feels the need here to really protect themselves. Yeah, you can't make it up. The Devil. Now, I want you to look at this card. It's very descriptive. You have someone here with a camera next to them. Looks like they're filming or taking pictures or something. And then you have two people here. So this, a couple of things could be going on here. I really think there's another person involved, to be clear. I think somebody here, this King of Cups energy, is in love with somebody. I think they are trying to manifest this person back. I think it's creating a tower perhaps in their own life here. Just with the depiction of this right away, this person is feeling like they need to defend someone. They could be defending you if this is you that I'm talking about, right? They could feel like they're protecting you. They're defending their position in some way. This is a person that could feel like others were doing stuff here to keep them down, or keep them sick, or keep them stalled in some way here, creating conflict in their life that, again, it could have very well put them in... okay, I just heard recovering. So it could have very well put them in the hospital, so they could still be recovering in some way, getting better, getting healthier, whether they're in the... this person's actually in the hospital, but whether they are or not. With this card, I almost feel like... oh my God, I feel like somebody outside of this has been watching the whole thing. And I got to be honest with you, I feel like there might be some kind of blackmail or something that is going on here. This makes me think that somebody has been closely watching this situation, making sure two people don't get close to one another. I also think this person could be honestly hiding, wanting to hide something from you. Maybe they don't want you to see everything here. Maybe they don't want you to know something here about their past. Maybe somebody here feels like they have something on someone else here. Maybe they have pictures. Maybe they do have a video. That's what it looks like. They know that somebody's trying to break away from their situation, and I feel like they're watching it very, very closely here, and they have been watching it. Now, this could also be if someone knows that you've been close with another individual here. I'm so focused on this card because I feel like it has so much meaning for this reading for some reason. If somebody has seen y'all together, knows the chemistry that you have, knows the love that's between you, this could be somebody that's been observing, like say if they were talking to a friend or something, maybe they felt like it was a friend or a confidant. I feel like somebody has intentionally tried to intervene in this situation. They don't want this person being sovereign and moving towards their fate here. So I'm wondering if this person has had a bit of influence over this King of Cups here. I'm going to say yes. And I feel like it goes deeper than just this is a confidant. I think this is a person who has something on this King of Cups energy, or feels like they do. They want to keep them in some kind of nightmarish state here. They want to keep them questioning themselves. They want to keep them in some state of anxiety, it appears. They want to keep them rolling this massive, boulder up this mountain. They want to keep them exhausted with all of that, even sick. They don't want them getting their 10 of Pentacles. And I think that they're doing everything that they can to stop that. All right, Spirit, what does this mean for the collective, please? Wow, look at that. You definitely have a rival. This is, I mean, we get that all the time. This could be around work, or this could be about a contract that you have with another individual here. Could be somebody that you do know from work, or somebody who wants to work with you. You could also have 3 people coming at you with all of this garbage here. This is definitely a rival, okay? This is anger. This can be a very abusive card, an obnoxious card. This is something that just keeps coming because they want to win at any cost. And I think they don't want somebody... It's almost like they're monitoring your love situation. I don't know how else to say it. They know somebody is trying to manifest you back here. They know that somebody has love for you and feels like you're their partner, and they're 10 of coins here. Okay, that's life. Partner for life. Okay, and they're trying to create some kind of strife as it relates to that. What else, Spirit? Yeah, they see the tides are turning here. They see the tides are turning here. Look at that. King of Pentacles energy, right side up. They see the tides are turning here because they see somebody is getting themselves in a much more stable position. A much more stable position. Feeling much more grounded within their life, within their self, within who they are here. They see that somebody is making a move towards someone else, and it could have been someone that they have spent. So that you're not with this person because that's the Knight of Pentacles. They know that this person has thought about this long and hard before making any kind of moves here is what it looks like. But they see that they're moving towards you slowly but surely here. They see that things are turning. I don't know if I have someone here too who gambles a lot. Maybe even plays roulette here. Plays poker. That's roulette though. Yeah, I think this is somebody, honestly, this has to be you, okay? This King of Cups, I don't think that's you. I think that's somebody in that energy that is trying to come towards you, and it's creating a lot of problems for someone else here. I also feel like your person, okay, could be very scattered in a sense. I think they're trying to get themselves together, definitely from a financial standpoint, but I feel like there's something here about you. Maybe they feel like coming and talking to you like you're going to exclude them in some way with the Tower card. This could also be telling me that this person imagines you being with someone else, and that like drives them crazy, like obsessive in some way. This person could also look at you here as somebody that's very happy with that Sun card, somebody that's very sovereign within yourself, very free spirited as well with the wildling. Kind of, again, following your guidance, following your ancestors, moving towards what they view as your fate. You definitely have somebody here that feels like they are your partner and they're getting left behind in a sense, and I feel like they are trying to catch up desperately. So if you have somebody that is coming in and they feel like they're going to be rejected, especially after all they feel like they've been through, it looks to me like it could actually break out into some kind of fight, some kind of confrontation. It's almost like I'm not going to take no for an answer. Like I've decided that this is what I want. Now, I don't know how you feel about that. I'm just giving you the energy off the cards here. Somebody is stressed about this situation. I feel like you have somebody stressed about you, and I feel like you have others that are stressed about somebody potentially vacating an area or another situation that they're in. Okay. So how does it impact the collective? It impacts you because this could be somebody who you actually have a spiritual contract with, okay? Some kind of tie with, someone who you're supposed to, yeah, be working through some kind of contract with, living out a contract with here. It impacts you because this person is determined to move forward here. You could also have someone else new in your life, this King of Pentacles energy. It could be a Virgo, a Capricorn, or a Taurus. All right, what else here? Wow. This could have been somebody you were actually waiting on. Look at that. Wow. Okay, so this could have been somebody that you were actually waiting on here and holding on to. Okay, this is not obviously going to be for all of you guys, but this is a very clear message. You've been holding on to somebody here, definitely energetically, not willing to let someone go. I think that, you know, even if you were getting other offers, it looks to me like you were completely shutting those down here. That's an unwillingness to move on something with that Four of Cups energy. That's apathy. Look at that. Stuck in your head. Maybe feeling imprisoned even in your thoughts here when it came to somebody. Again, you're waiting. Right? You're waiting on your ships to come in. You're waiting on somebody here to maybe return. So maybe this person left in the past. Wow, Temperance. Falling on the Knight of Pentacles here. I feel like somebody here is coming to try and bring some kind of balance to a situation. Wanting some kind of harmony, wanting some kind of reconciliation. This could also be someone here that you felt like would return, but you've kind of been driving yourself crazy over. Yeah, I think this person has been through a lot. I just cut on this card. That's the Five of Cups. This is somebody that definitely has a lot of regrets, has sorrow. This is somebody who's been praying quite a bit. They could be in the Christian faith or even Catholic for that matter. Still the Christian faith, but yeah, I definitely can see that somebody here wants to start giving back. Okay, this is the person that could have made you beg for their time before. They could have kind of breadcrumbed you a little bit. I mean, I'm looking at this card. I love these cards. It's a brand new actually, but they're so descriptive. That's almost like, you know, jump boy or jump girl. Yeah. I mean, it sounds terrible, but it really is. You know, am I training this person? Am I training this animal? Or am I... This would not be my normal tail on a Six of Pentacles, that's for sure. So I think I think this is the way they treated you, to be honest. You know, and that's some of their regret. I think they tried to make you jump through hoops to kind of get their attention here in the past. Turn tricks for them, maybe even chase them a little bit. Wow, I said turn tricks for them. I didn't mean that. No, that did not come out right. Do tricks for them, okay? Lord. Yeah, I think this person definitely wanted you to perform for them. Look at that in some way as I say it. They wanted you to even, maybe even fight for them or comfort them in some way. They regret whatever they were doing here because they know that they were not treating you right. I think they want to kind of balance the scales in that area. They definitely want to make amends. Look at this Sun card. You have someone on a horse dashing towards someone else looking for some kind of success, right? I feel like you definitely have somebody that is trying to come towards you. That's what I feel. I think they're, in fact, I don't even know that they're trying. It looks to me like somebody is coming towards you in a sense. And it is somebody that you waited on for quite a long time. This could also tell me that you held on to this person. You waited on them a long time. You rejected other offers, but you were so in your head in this imprisonment, and you've been finding a state of balance here with the Temperance card as you've waited all of this time with that Nine of Pentacles, right? So you have found some balance in your own life in the interim. Let me get some love messages and see what this has to say for you guys. Spirit, what else for the collective, please, as it regards this person? You may have this person blocked as well. Divine time, and be patient while things are unfolding. This connection is worth the wait. Oh, wow. Okay. So this could have, obviously, you guys have had time apart. And I think that has been necessary too, to figure some things out, even for yourself, to maybe try to break some of that energy to get out of your head, maybe get into your heart a little more. Maybe you did shadow work. I'm not really sure here, but I can see that you've been able to create a balance in your life. I think that was definitely needed. If this person did have other things around them, or like I said, some kind of lifestyle or something that was keeping them kind of in another energy or keeping them at bay, they needed to also deal with that. Oh, wow. Or a third party. Other people may be interfering with this relationship and dimming its full potential. I told you. Others do not want the two of you guys coming together for whatever reason. Okay. Like I said before, it could definitely be that this person provides something for these people. Or maybe they just don't want to see. If y'all don't know who these people are, which happens, as insane as that sounds, okay, and this is some kind of divine love, maybe they just they don't want to see love come together. Maybe they know something and don't want to see it come together. I would obviously refer to those as just like evil, maybe more evil energies. Dark energies. So you definitely have someone here that's trying to keep this person stuck. And I feel like they've done everything that they could to keep them stuck here. And it may have taken somebody actually going through a bad illness to figure some things out, or to figure out what was going on around them. To figure out who was in their corner. Look at this. Spirit said, open yourself to others. This is how you will create new friendships and attract a loving, and let's say a love relationship. So some of you may be putting yourselves out there. I know I said that there's also a King of Pentacles over here as well. So some of you could already actually be in a new relationship. Or maybe there's a need to kind of open up to that, especially if this has been you. If you've been playing this waiting game and just holding on so strongly to someone and denying yourself any fun or freedom or other, relationships while you've stayed in your head. It's the Spirit saying, okay, now that you've got some kind of balance, put yourself out there. Open yourself up to others. Let go of the need to control. This says allow this to fold or unfold naturally. Again, I'm going to go back to the Eight of Swords here, being so consumed with this and stuck in your head. And then the Four of Pentacles, hanging on to something so tightly. That is control. Allowing divine timing, if this is the situation that you want to kind of work its way out here. Oh, actions speak louder than words. If you want to know what someone is feeling, watch what they are doing. Wow. And you know, this was the issue in the past, wasn't it? So you had someone here that could have been talking a good game, doesn't have to be, but their actions said something completely different. And just the way that they were behaving, I feel a very childish tone with this for some reason as well. The expectations, this person likes attention as well. Maybe they're accustomed to people kind of chasing them, doing things for them. This is coming from their own wounded place, by the way. Okay, I need to have that. That's some kind of validation in terms of me and my worth. Because a person who's fully in their power, they don't need that stuff. This person knows that, though. That's the thing. I saw the card of regret, a card of sadness, deep sadness over what's happened. And it's interesting that this is coming out next to open yourself up to others here. Some of you have definitely already done that. Some of you may need to do that. You know, every situation is going to be different for sure. Regardless, I feel like you both had a lot to learn. And it is actually sparked from this actual relationship with the two of you being together at one point. All right, let me get one more card here. Well, actually, let me see what this person may wish to say to the collective. Something hidden that maybe they want to say to the collective spirit. Let me get these out. Yeah, I don't want to let you go. I think this person knows that this is going to be a fight, a big fight, okay? Maybe not only just with you, but with other people as well. And I think that this is something that they seem to be willing to do. I think they've had a very difficult time, maybe even waking up, okay? I almost wanted to say from like a stupor, or like a, you know what I'm saying, a coma in some way. I don't think they've actually been in a coma, but you know, maybe a spiritual coma of sorts, waking up and seeing the truth about something. Look at this, though. I can't do this. I'm going to say this, too. I do think this is a spiritual connection, okay? Because I don't think you'd have so many people trying to stop something if it weren't that strong. It just feels to me like you have a lot of opposition here externally, and I think mostly on their side is what I'm getting, that's trying to stop something from coming to be. I think for this person, even coming through that and feeling the love, feeling the emotions here, you can see that they're still trying to keep those behind closed doors and not say anything. You know, it may terrify them, but it's not keeping them from moving forward, it doesn't look like. Look, I still feel the pain. So there was definitely some kind of separation here. This person could very well be realizing who the culprits were in your situation, what actually went down. Maybe this is not something they've wanted to admit to you, or maybe it's something that they do want to finally tell you. I feel like they know, though. Look, I don't know how to feel. I told you. So this is a divine connection, all right? I think that it's overwhelming, very overwhelming. You inspire me. So you could have been saying things or doing stuff here that's been inspiring this person in some way to become a better version of themselves, to get healthier. I don't know why I'm saying that, not just from a physical perspective. I feel like mentally, you know, emotionally, the way that they think, the way that they do things in their life. This whole thing too is like I almost said re-traumatizing. So maybe this person has been traumatized at some point in their life, maybe even in their youth. And this whole thing that they've been through, it seems to me like it's been a bit re-traumatizing for them. Maybe even set them back a little bit. How do I tell somebody that? Almost like, how do okay, so this is the crazy person. I mean, the crazy person. This is the crazy part. I feel like you're dealing with somebody very strong, typically, at least physically strong is what I'm getting. I'm getting like this very strong persona. So this is not somebody that is just going to, I think, come out and tell you that someone got over on them or that they got duped in some way. That's not what I'm getting. I feel like they've tried to hide this, maybe sweep this under the rug, but they're so stressed out about it because these emotions are so strong here. They know who they want to be with. They feel like you and them are supposed to be together. It's almost like I'm staking claim on you in some way. Yeah, because I want you so badly. Yeah, this is somebody definitely that wishes that you guys could go back, start again, and they could do it with maybe the mindset that they're in today as opposed to where they were. Wow. Okay, I think I'm going to let's get some of these. Spirit, what else for the collective, please? Yeah, this is somebody who's heavily burdened here. They know that there's been a lot of obstacles here. They know that they've created even some obstacles in this situation. Okay, but they've been suffering here. And I feel like somebody here has a lot of guilt. I'm seeing the cross again. That's the second time we've seen that. I don't know if there's some kind of religious factors too that separate you guys, or maybe that's where all of the external forces are coming from here. Maybe if you guys are different in that respect, maybe people are not liking that. Maybe they want to create some kind of issue. Star here. This person said you inspire them. This is Aquarius energy, of course. So maybe they're able to watch you, see you in some way, something you've been able to do here. You inspire them in some way. Maybe you get some kind of recognition. This also tells me that somebody here wants to heal things, okay? That they actually have hope to do so. I feel like that's their plan. They want progress. Okay, then we have the trumpet here. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius here. Somebody's looking to have some kind of resurrection of something here. And it's coming after an awakening. Yeah, this is definitely somebody that's already claiming victory on this situation. I'm telling you, they feel like you guys belong together. They're following some kind of inner calling. I think they're going to come in very decisive, okay, about what they want. Looking for some kind of forgiveness, though. It's interesting to me every time I see this card because the back here is literally to everything that's going on around them. Because they feel like they're following their heart. They feel like they're following something that is destined to be. Okay, like the angels have already called victory over this situation in some way. This is interesting because when I started this reading, that of course is my candle that burns down any kind of dark energy. You see how calm it is, right? But if you look at the two candles here, that one has Jesus on it. This one right here I always assign to Archangel Michael. Look at this one. So I think I need to tell you that you're clearly protected. Because that dark energy that whoever is doing this, whatever this evil eye is, or whatever this mess is that somebody's using to try and intervene is not touching you. Because you have so much protection around you that is battling for you is what I'm feeling. That is the trumpet, right? You do have victory in this situation. Yeah, Tower. That's Capricorn energy here. Whatever structure that you had before, it looks like it's being torn down here to build something much more stable here. Something about your situation together too could really stand out. I'm not sure what that means. Maybe there's just Yeah, here's the thing. I think you have to have a strong structure. I mean, you need to have that anyway, but I think for this particular relationship, because you're going to go through other battles, that's what I'm feeling. So whatever battles you've already been through, it's almost like you have to expect more. I almost feel like that's part of the person's kind of protection, not only of themselves, but also you, so that the battles kind of slow down or stop. You have to know that someone here is trying to create some kind of negativity, okay? They want you to doubt. They want there to be hesitation. They want there to be confusion regarding a situation here with the clouds. They're going to continue, I feel like, trying to do that, but it looks like they're going to be unsuccessful here. Virgo energy, Gemini, Capricorn. Yeah, at the end, we have some kind of invitation, maybe some kind of gift that's being bestowed here. Maybe you feel as though it's some kind of gift here. This is about happiness. This is about something blossoming. This is about someone coming to also give you some kind of long overdue attention. That's what I feel. Maybe something that you've actually wanted for a long time. Okay. All right, we'll get a few of these and we'll close out, guys. Yeah, somebody wants to be the chaser now. Now, this is interesting because this is actually the card. If I read the bottom, it says, I don't want to chase anymore. I don't think they've been chasing you. You could have been the one chasing before. I feel like somebody now wants to be the chaser. And this is somebody, again, before, I think that had you doing some kind of tricks or expecting you to do some kind of tricks to get their attention or to be with them. This person could have been quite smug in the past is what I'm feeling here. Look at this, yeah. I'm still trying to heal. Honestly, that could be both of y'all. A lot of self-love going inward right now. I think I definitely have two people that are in the process of awakening or who have awakened, or maybe you have and they are just starting, something like that. Someone's learning to actually love themselves and appreciate themselves for who they are. Yeah. See, look, there's those habits, though. They said I can't do this ever here because this relationship to them is so big. Okay, it's massive. And it's almost like I have these habits. It's probably easier, to be honest with you, to stay in what they were in, but it's so uncomfortable for them. They don't want to do that. Not to mention their heart is not allowing them to do that. So I would say definitely give your person, especially with divine timing, give them, and I think you have, obviously, but you have to give them the space that they need to actually grow, because that's what it's about, right? They have to face these things on their own and be willing to just go, I'm done with that. This is a person that had a lot of bad habits. But they also feel like a part of them is missing without you. Okay, so something about your absence is certainly making the heart grow fonder here. And they want to mend things. They want to fix the connection. Okay. They're definitely coming in with a lot of guilt. That's something you should know here. And that could be something that creates a lot of delays for you guys. I feel the pain from the damage that I've caused. They know absolutely what happened here. And they also know that they're going to have to reveal something to you, tell you the truth about what's been taking place, I think, in their life, but also maybe the kind of people that they were attached to. Again, I feel like this is a very proud individual. For whatever reason, I feel like this is going to be a very difficult part of the equation for them. Just speaking truth, telling you exactly what happened, letting you know that they recognize now who was in between, where they went wrong, that they followed maybe a wrong road, that they weren't seeing things clearly. It's something like that. But they do say being away from you has allowed them to gain some kind of clarity here. And they just hope that you haven't given up on them yet. Okay? They know that their ego was the main culprit that took them in another direction, that had them acting like this, trying to breadcrumb or getting you to, or wanting you to play these games to get their affections. They know that. I think this person definitely wants to make it right with you. They want to mend things with you if you actually want that. Now, like I said, some of you have already moved on. That doesn't mean that you can't go back if that's what you want naturally, because this is certainly somebody here that wants to, or they feel They have a claim. They feel like they have a claim to you. I don't know why. Maybe it's because they do recognize this as a very deep soul connection. So anyway, guys, that's what I have for you. Hopefully it will resonate. If it does, don't forget to let me know. Also hit that like button for me, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye.